Airframe. Airframe inspection. In accordance with 14 CFR 65.85, 65.87, what type of inspection may a certified airframe and power plant mechanic sign off? A 100-hour inspection. When may a mechanic perform an annual inspection? When the mechanic holds an inspection authorization. When must an annual inspection be performed if required for a particular aircraft? Within the preceding 12 calendar months. What may be used as a checklist for 100-hour inspections? Any checklist which meets the minimum standards of Part 43, Appendix D. Where is the list of information that is required for aircraft records after completion of 100-hour inspections? Part 43. Who may supervise a progressive inspection? Repair stations or the aircraft manufacturer. When is a 100-hour inspection required on an aircraft operating under Part 91? When an aircraft is used for carrying persons for hire, or when an aircraft is used for flight instruction for hire which that person provides. When is the first 100-hour inspection due after discontinuance of a progressive inspection program? 100 hours after the last complete inspection of the progressive program. Does an aircraft under a progressive inspection program need a 100-hour inspection if it is used for flight instruction for hire? No. How can an aircraft that is due an annual inspection be flown to a base for inspection? If a special flight permit has been issued for the aircraft. What kind of certificate must an individual, not a repair station, have to conduct a complete 100-hour inspection on an aircraft and approve it for return to service? A mechanic certificate with airframe and power plant ratings. Where would you find the operating conditions that make a 100-hour inspection mandatory? 14 CFR Part 91. Where would you find the recommended statement for recording the approval or disapproval for return to service of an aircraft after a 100-hour or annual inspection? 14 CFR Part 43. Where should you obtain the necessary information to work on electrical equipment? From the manufacturer's maintenance manual or instructions for continued airworthiness. Who must approve for return to service radio equipment installations made in accordance with supplemental type certificate data? The holder of an inspection authorization. Can an aircraft that is required by Section 91.409 to have a 100-hour inspection be flown beyond the inspection requirement? Yes, if necessary to reach a place at which the inspection can be accomplished, but not exceed 10 flight hours. How do you determine when the next 100-hour inspection is due if the owner en route to your maintenance facility exceeded the 100-hour inspection time by 2 hours? This 2 hours must be included in computing the next 100 hours of time in service. If the owner or operator of an aircraft desires to use a progressive inspection program, who must they submit a written request to? The FAA Flight Standards District Office having jurisdiction over the area in which the applicant is located. Is an engine run-up on turbine-powered aircraft required as part of the 100-hour inspection? Yes.